HJ Chunwon, a place that embodies Hyojeong and portrays the original form of creation. True parents who proclaim the establishment of Cheonilguk through the universe. True mother, the only begotten daughter. Leaving behind an eventful year in 2021, now the light of Hyojeong is brightening the path of victory and opening and revealing the heavenly cosmos and the settlement of a heavenly unified world. The grace of CheonBo Great Works is expanding to the branch centers around the world. Following True Mother's request, a Heavenly Japan branch center was established in Chiba at the end of last year, and 21-day workshops have been held every month since the beginning of 2021. Through December, more than 800 people will have completed the course. A total of more than 110,000 people participated in the 1,515 tour events held in the Japan subregions during this year. In addition, the branch centers in Heavenly Asia Pacific, Heavenly Africa, Heavenly Europe, and Heavenly Latin America shared the grace of CheonBo Works, hosting about 20 online events attended by over 13,000 people from 82 countries. In accordance with True Parents' words, starting this year, Unification Church blessed families from around the world are receiving the grace of participating in the Hyojeong CheonBo Special Great Works together. On February 26th and 27th, the Hyojeong CheonBo Great Works, commemorating True Parents' birthday and the 8th anniversary of Foundation Day, was attended by 80,000 people from 97 countries, and members all around the world participated through video connection. Through group prayers at Cheonbon Special Prayer Hall, Hyojeong offering papers were offered for the realization of a heavenly united world. On the first day of May, a blessed spring day when the azaleas were in full bloom, the 2021 Hyojeong CheonBo Great Works commemorating True Parents' 61st Holy Wedding Anniversary was broadcast live from the Cheongshin Peace World Center in the presence of True Mother. On this day, True Mother spoke of the love and grace of Heavenly Parent who has guided the African continent to the position of receiving much grace and blessing thanks to Prophet Hedebe. In addition, with 4 million believers of Prophet Hedebe participating in this online workshop, it became an amazing festival, and 88,000 blessed families from 113 countries also shared in the spiritual grace. On August 21st and 22nd, Hyojeong Cultural Center held a two-way online event to commemorate the 9th anniversary of Two Fathers Universal Seonghwa and the 50th anniversary of the CheonBo Providence. About 90,000 blessed members from 83 countries took part, along with 200,000 members from Prophet Hedebe's church, as well as members from the Archbishop Nandanga of Zimbabwe and Pastor Noel Jones of the United States. A video was shown commemorating the 50th anniversary of the HJ Chunwon Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center, showing its remarkable historical development and True Parents' remarkable vision and devotion. True Mother asked that all blessed families should inherit the grace of Cheonbon through the Cheonbon Special Prayer Hall ceremony to be Heath Grace, and the 5 subregions of Heavenly Korea offered Jeongsong to establish a vertical foundation with heaven and inherit this grace. Starting from September 1st, the heavenly nations of Chungcheong, Gyeongwan, Cholla, Gyeongsan, and Gyeongin all completed special bequeathal ceremony at Cheonbon for the establishment of a heavenly united world. And from October to December, a local tour for the inheritance of the grace of Cheonbon Special Prayer Halls started from the CheonBo Church in Subregion 3 and continued to start a spiritual revival in 17 churches throughout Korea. We are preparing to create a revival garden and an environment for mental and physical recreation and health. After the Hanwon House was built and the lakeside mountainside was cleared, a walking path was developed which True Mother named the Hanwon Path of Heavenly Fortune. Savoring the word and feeling of peace, you can walk up the Hanwon Path of Heavenly Fortune to Hanwon Heavenly Fortune Peak, where you can breathe and rest in a small pavilion on the side of the mountain. As you go down the hill, you will find the mind and body healing spot, where you can do some yoga exercises or meditation. And there is a big spiritual elm tree that guards the way down, called the Tree of Hyojeong. This tree is 79 years old, the same age as True Mother. As an elm tree, it embodies the heart of a parent, a heart that will give abundantly to its children. True Mother visited the Hanwon Path of Heavenly Fortune on October 14th, and while touching the tree of Hyojeong, she offered a blessing on it, saying that those who walk the path and visit the tree will become healthy. At the dedication of the Hanwon House Tea House, True Mother said that the world's best tea should be researched and provided here. To pursue this, on October 12, 2021, Hyojeong tea ceremonies were started at the Hanwon House, and through monthly meetings, the tea culture heritage is being developed. At the inauguration ceremony, the vision of the Hyojeong tea ceremony was encouraged through greetings from tea ceremony master Pi Pu-ho and congratulatory speeches from tea house advisors. Special lectures on the humanities of tea and cultural performance followed at the second and third meetings. In addition, True Mother makes frequent visits to the Buhong department store to oversee the remodeling, transforming it into a space that can welcome families and both internal and external VIPs, including luxury corners with men's and women's goods as well as a children's corner. Autumn at Hyojeong Cheonwon painted in splendor by the colors of the autumn leaves. The 2021 Autumn Hyojeong CheonBo Special Great Works, filled with the grace of the blessing of all things, was held on October 23rd and 24th at Cheongshim Wonlim Palace. About 91,000 people from 86 countries registered for the workshop, the largest number of applicants ever for Great Works, and it was a rich festival with the grace of the special Tree of All Things Holy Candle ceremony. In addition, the HJ Mind and Body Therapy Center introduced a new program of Hyojeong exercises developed at the center, and the training center website featured a set of optional programs during the Great Works. This year, the city of Chuncheon joined the Bukhan River eco-friendly electric excursion boat project, which has been underway since last year as a collaboration between the HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center, Gapyeong County, Nami Island, and the Cheongpyeong Ferry Project. After a visit of officials from the Chuncheon city government in June to inspect the cruise route, test runs were held on July 5th and 6th, and the project is proceeding smoothly, with reports in various media about the Gapyeong-gun Millennium Waterway and the River Cruise Operation Plan. Construction of the electrically powered, eco-friendly boat is underway, with the goal of launching it in July 2022. Kim Sang-suk, head of the Seoul Regional Land Management Agency, and Kim Kyung-suk, the new president of the Korea Maritime Transportation Safety Authority, who made on-site inspections, agreed with the purpose of this public project and expressed their willingness to cooperate actively. In the midst of the COVID-19 era, the HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center has been conducting workshops online through a video training system reaching more and more people around the world. Great Works were held 4 times, and monthly one-day workshops have been held throughout the year, with various other programs held both on-site and online. The goal the training center set of 400,000 people for participants for this year was surpassed, with a total of 646,000 people from 142 countries registered for online events through November, making it a successful year where we could record the highest performance ever, exceeding our target and writing a page in the history of the CheonBo Providence. The HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center will take the lead in offering support and strength to true parents as they run towards Vision 2027. We will overcome every obstacle to move forward with the heart of Hyojeong towards heaven. Until the day of the establishment of a heavenly unified Korea and heavenly unified world, we will revive the world by becoming one with the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, and with the heart of Hyojeong, we will nurture Hyojeong Cheonwon as the hometown where all humankind can become treasures of heaven. Heavenly Parents CheonBo Wan, the garden of revival for all humanity, is spreading the dream of Hyojeong all throughout heaven and earth.